look who's back after a little trip south, and she's raring to go. It's Michele Cummins, of course, because it's the Cummins Real Estate Show, and my name is Curtis Pope. Well, it's good to have you back after a couple weeks.
Thanks, Curtis. It's good to be back.
Although that one text you sent me, that was kind of weird, the jellyfish in the beach down in Oregon.
The beautiful blue see-through jellyfish. They were all over the place. I just was trying not to look down because inevitably you're going to step on them. There was thousands of them. It was crazy. Every time I'm down there, it's different on the water, different on the beach. The beach is always different.
Very interesting.
It was so cool.
Yeah, as long as they're not man-o-war ones that are going to sting you or anything. Like,
I don't know. Hopefully not.
No, I think those ones are usually in the South Pacific somewhere, I think, aren't they? I don't know.
Well, we're on the longest stretch of beach on the Oregon coast. So you can walk for like 45 minutes. Well, depending on how fast you walk. But like you can go walk all the way to Walport or all the way over to Yachats. It's amazing. It's really awesome. And so I usually wear shoes as I'm walking because I go pretty far. And but then you take off your shoes. You know, you throw them aside and then when you come back, you grab them. It's fantastic. We just renovated the beach house. It's so pretty. Did you see the photos on my social?
I did.
It's all white now, and
yes.
I got the beachfront deck, viewing deck, and then all the fire pit and all the chairs, and then inside all new flooring, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So the photos I'm going to update soon.
Very nice.
Online.
No,
yeah.
it's a great spot. I mean, I love the Oregon coast. I've said this many times. It's one of my favorite places. And I just love the fact that, you know, here we look out the ocean, we see Vancouver Island in the distance. You don't see anything except water there. It's
amazing. The whales. Oh, dolphins. I thought they were sharks at first. And then I took video and my sister said, I think those are dolphins, Michele. It's amazing. The whales and the dolphins out there. And yeah, it's really, really cool.
There's only one way to tell. You just have to put your sister in the water and see if it's a dolphin or a shark.
Well, she and her husband have a sailboat in Stockton. In fact, I was going down to visit my niece, their daughter, for her high school graduation. So I thought I'm just going to do a hop, skip, and a jump to the beach house, stay there a night or two, and then go down. It's like 8 hours to the beach house, 8 hours to Stockton, and it was a great drive. Beautiful. The most beautiful drive, I'm telling you, is from that Yachats or Oregon coast to Stockton. It's amazingly beautiful. But anyways, yeah, so they have their sailboat I got to see for the first time there, that he has moored there, and he's now a member of, you know, so it was just so cool. I love the ocean. I love boats. I love water, of course. And so one day they're gonna sail it to Yachats, probably moor it in Walport.
Very
Come
cool.
visit. Yeah, it'll be fun.
That'd be a fun little sail too.
Yeah. Their place is awesome. They're fixing it all up and renovating the boat. It's beautiful. So, yeah, that's what I was busy doing the last little while, and that's why we had a couple repeat shows. But how about you? What's been going on?
You know, just usual. Same old, same old.
Same old, same old?
Yeah, playing some softball, trying not to get hurt.
Good idea. Don't get hurt again.
I took a line drive into the calf last game because it was just I was playing second. I had almost no time to react. Just kind of turned to put the glove down. But then sometimes you think you're 16 again, though. But I got to block it.
I think you're safer behind the microphone there.
I probably am, but still, I'm not smart enough. So, but it's okay. It hit me right in the muscles, so it's not like if it was in the shin, it would have really hurt. But it got me right in the muscle, like the calf. So, it's a little bruise. It's fine.
Yeah.
But it looked nasty. Everybody, it seems like, he got up. He's chasing the ball. Oh, okay, he's fine.
The shin. Oh, yeah, that's. So next week, there is a special property for sale here in Abbotsford. We were talking a bit about it before we started the show this morning. And next week, there's a VIP realtor event I get to go to. I'm pretty excited. But Seaside Pearl Winery is up for sale. Have you been there yet?
No, I have not. So you're buying a winery now, are you?
Well, for $9.7 million, you know.
You might need a partner or two.
Yeah, I love partners, you know, good partners, of course. Partners are good when it suffices. And this would be perfect for a partner because it's got not only the winery and this cute little chapel as the tasting room. It's amazing. But they've got horse facilities. They've got riding ring, barns, I mean, this is pretty fantastic. The house is pretty nice. I don't know. I'm going to go see it next week.
I'm in for $50.
I'll tell you all about it.
I mean, what if you crowdsource
$50?
What if you crowdsource a whole bunch of partners?
Do you know how many that would be? That joint venture would be huge.
Well, there's a challenge in itself.
Oh, I do like challenges. You do know me well. But after I view it, okay, I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'll go in for $100 then. Make it a little easier for you.
$100. That's like when Richard goes, oh yeah, that Carb or whatever, our first 1968 Dodge Charger that we were buying. Was it a Carb? No. Anyways, he goes, oh yeah, it costs $50. And I literally thought $50. And I guess that's like a saying for like $500 or something. I don't know, it was something, or $5. He said that was $5 or something. Yeah. Anyways, there's this lingo you got to know. And yeah. So Paul Hoagie is a colleague. He's from Sotheby's, and he has this property listed. And so, yeah, I'll tell you all about it next week.
I'm looking forward to this.
And then yesterday, I got to tour another realtor event. I love when we haven't had realtor events for a while, and they're picking up again. But I want to give another shout out to a fellow colleague, and he's a broker owner of Home Life Advantage Realty in Abbotsford and the Chilliwack one, Kevin Brown. And he had a realtor lunch in yesterday, and it's this executive property in East Abbotsford. It's such a beautiful one. It's perfect for a blended family because it has 3 living spaces. And the 2 like carriage house above the humongous workshop, I think is like 5,000 square feet, and it has a huge kitchen, and it's it's farmhouse. Think of a High Point property, but in East Abbotsford. And so with that, High Point is over $5 million for property there. This one with this humongous workshop and the 3 living spaces, a pool, a hot tub, a 4,000 square foot deck, outdoor kitchen, very, very private, this property. It's $3.3 million. So that's a great one. If anybody is looking for something really nice in East Abbotsford that's very private, you never want to leave this property. You want to entertain there because it's just perfect. And I would have to, like if I was buying it, first thing I asked him before I saw it was, can it have horses? He's all, not really conducive to horses. I said, I'm out then. But it is a really nice property. And it's a builder who built it. Like, he built it and loved it. 7 years is how old it is.
Oh,
so,
wow.
And this builder is, like, it is concrete. It's not built out of concrete. It's really Whistler style, like wood beams, and it's farmhouse. It's beautiful. But really solid, like really solid home. So anyways, yeah, that was really cool. And I wanted to talk this segment about, okay, have you heard, Curtis, about the Bombshell Commission lawsuit in the States?
I think I have, but I think I saw a little something on one of our show prep websites I go to about it, but I didn't really read into it because I'm like, oh, it's the U.S. I didn't worry about it, but I read a line or two about it.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because so many things that happen in the U.S., though, tend to crawl itself up to Canada, right? And so, yeah, after years of fighting, it looks like the battle is about to spill out into open court. And the whole public court proceedings that happened with my sisters followed it, and my dad did, for who's the character, the guy on the pirate movie.
Johnny Depp.
Thank you very much. Johnny Depp's whole thing. They followed that.
Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, break into my Captain Jack. That's
Captain
very
Jack.
interesting.
That's right, Captain Jack. And then now Angelina Jolie and
Brad Pitt may.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they fighting over like their winery or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That supposedly she sold her share and they had a contract saying that she couldn't. Supposedly, that is what I've heard.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to have first right of purchase, both of them, if either of them wanted to sell. Right. It makes perfect business sense. And I guess she sold her share without letting him have the opportunity.
And I think to like a Russian oligarch or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, so which makes it even like he's even more mad about it,
So that one should be pretty good to watch as well, I'm thinking. So, but so this one is it's in regards to sellers offering buyers agents commission on MLS. So their realtor, their listing agent, brokerage, actually advertising buyers commissions on the MLS and how they are fighting for the right to post on MLS without having to offer a commission to buyers agents. And as we mentioned, like here in Canada, we have, a lot of things do kind of spill over here. We kind of keep an eye on it, and if it works, then we'll implement it. But Canada, we have the one full commission that pays for both sides of the transaction agents, and it breaks it down. So the MLS, our agreement, the listing agent with the seller in it says this is the full commission. Then it breaks it down. This is what your realtor will get with their brokerage, and this is what the buyer's agent's realtor and brokerage will get out of it. So it'll be interesting to see the public court proceedings and the rulings, what it'll be. It'll be interesting. So, yeah, that's a little bit of news. So with that, I guess we can have our break if you want.
I guess we could take a break. Why not? If people
Why not?
Why not? If well, we got a one-track mind today between the winery, between Brad Pitt and Angelina. We're definitely wine heavy. Not that we're drinking wine. That would be against some CRTC rules. If people want more information about your listings and things like that, where can they go?
MicheleCummins.ca.
We're back with more right after this.